doing a lot of psychotherapy, and I have a sense there's a general uneasiness among everyone. And after talking with people, young people, middle-aged people, and even older people, everyone is uneasy about their future because they're seeing what artificial intelligence can do. The young college students are thinking, well, what should I go into? What will be around in 5 years? Do you really think data entry, human resources, writing content, or even being a doctor is going to be around in 10 years? Because it could take 10 plus years to become a doctor. So are those fields really realistic to go into? And even acting, I mean, won't there be artificial intelligence actors? I don't know. I'm not an expert in artificial intelligence, but just from my own office, I see it answering phones, collecting payments, and doing white collar jobs, and managing funds and doing investments. So what are people going to be doing? And I think everyone's easy. People who are working say, how much longer will I have my job? Young people are thinking, they're uneasy because they're thinking, well, what field should I go into? I mean, do you really think radiologists will exist in 10 years? Or will some AI program read CT scans, chest scans, breast scans, and then make a decision? That's why people are so uneasy. And even automation in factories, production, I mean, a lot of these Amazon warehouses are automating. This is not a future thing. This is today. And it's not today, it's already happened. So everyone is uneasy, thinking, what is their purpose going to be? What will their role in society be? Because it's very unclear now. And things are happening so quickly. Things are changing very quickly. I mean, just in my office alone, I have something called Up First, is answering my phone, collecting payment and booking patients, screening patients. Wasn't that the job of a secretary? I have electronic charts, electronic prescriptions, electronic background checks. This is all at my fingertips. So what is the role of people anymore? And I think this is creating a generalized uneasiness among everyone. Everyone's role is changing, and it's happening very quickly. And I think it's unnerving for people, and the structure of society is changing. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen as jobs become less. What are these people going to do? These college graduates are looking for these entry-level jobs. Even writing code is being done by artificial intelligence, and it's not some future thing. I spoke to someone who writes code. He's very sophisticated. He says, well, instead of having entry-level people write code, I just use artificial intelligence to write it now. So those entry-level jobs writing simple code is already being done. They're not hiring these entry-level positions. And with AI, one individual can really do a lot more work than if he didn't have artificial intelligence. So he doesn't need to hire an assistant. So I'm sure it's going to create jobs, but I think in the scheme of things, more jobs will be lost than jobs created. This is just my current concern working with people. And this is why I think people are uneasy. And I think as we progress towards this, what will we define as our purpose? Right now, if you're a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant, an engineer, well, that's kind of your purpose. But what happens when that's gone? And that's just a matter of time. And it's happening quickly.